I give up. What's up, Jackie? Coming in or staying out? I can't leave the door open. You left the door open. You're fired. Hi, Gavin. I'm really good today. How are you? Excuse me. Goodbye, Jack. Say goodbye. I am awesome today, Gavin. Are you okay today? I can't seem to set this up on the chickens because they won't stay in one place. Let's see. Oh, it seems pretty good. What is it, Chicky? Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's funny, huh? we could put the chickens. I'll take a picture of Yogi's library, and then I'll green screen that with the chickens walking around in his office. That would be funny. Jack's got a big stick. It's getting windy. And then it stops. Bless you, Jack. That was That's funny. Lucky boy. Come on. Jack, you're a turkey. We got some raindrops. Oh my. Oops. Hi, toy pups. You just had supper. You're stuffed. Awesome. What'd you have? Oh, stuffed pepper sounds yummy, toy pups. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she was talking about making salmon cakes. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't had salmon cakes in forever. Toy Pup says yum. You love fish cakes. You call them fish cakes. Yeah, me too. So I think that's, if I'm not too tired and I can find my credit card, that's probably what I'll have for dinner tomorrow. It's a common snack where you're from. Danny says, Puppy Mommy, I had tuna fish sandwich today for dinner. I know this wind is really bad. Maybe not. Oh, here it comes. Hi, Danny. You keeping an eye on your chickens, Jack? And Toy Pup says, yum, love tuna sandwiches. It rained in Canada as well. I did a 3-minute ASMR with the rain. Nice. Do you know how chickens take baths? This is a chicken taking a bath. Well, now she's not going to move because she hears me talking about her. Oh, here we go. Oh. Anyways, they just roll around in sand. Crazy chicken. Oh, it does. She's shaking off. That's amazing. Muhammad says, good evening, Cat and Jack. How are you? I hope you be fine. We are fine. Thank you, Muhammad. I hope you're good too. I think the wind's gonna bring us inside. I gotta clean up my room anyways. Okay, hang on. I gotta unattach you. Say bye, chickens. Jack, I'm going in. Baba. Going in. Do you wanna go in? All right, think about it. Even the chicken said, no, forget this. We're going in. Muhammad says, is this your mom? My mom says hello for you, Cat and Jack. Tell your mother we said hello back and we send her love. Oh, I think he's ready. Are you coming? Thank you. He's a good boy. Okay, I have to find a way to make sure you don't see my room being so messy. Okay, the bed's fine. It's just a Jack bed. It's just Jack's bed. He lets me lay on it sometimes. Wow. We're definitely going to be doing something about that today. Say hi, buddy. Boy, you're so rude. Sexy pop candy. This amazing, energetic ninja. Toy Pup says sexy. Hi. Muhammad says hello, Toy Pups. Sexy Pop Candy says this is a reveal. Okay, Toy Pup says, I'm guessing salams, Muhammad? I don't know what that means though. Toy Pup says LOL. Sexy Pop Candy says hi back. Oh, how are you? I am really good. Really, really good. Getting ready. I really need to get ready for bed. Look, Debbie's legs and no Debbie. Okay. Don't ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. Oh, I was gonna go take melatonin if I can find one. Such a mess. Sexy Pop Candy says, hello everyone. Yes, Puppy Mommy, I am revealing Sexy Pop Candy. Salams means welcome, good day, etc. Sexy Pop Candy says, I replied for monetized status. I applied for monetized status with my main account. Toy Pup says, okay, okay, praying for you, Joshua. Oh, is this Joshua? See, I'm so lost. Is this Joshua? I can get excited if you tell me it's Joshua. Sexy Pop Candy says, thank you, Puppy Mommy. Muhammad says, salams it means hello or peace in Arabic language. Thank you. Toy Pup says, Joshua is creeping tonight on the DL. Okay, so it is Joshua. Joshua, hi. I mean, Sexy Candy Pop, hi. Welcome, I'm glad to see you. Jack's not impressed though. Sexy Pop Candy says, I'm Joshua. Yes. Well, you have you have surprised me before. I also changed my main channel username. What? What did you change it to? I don't know if I can handle all this change at once, Joshua. My bestie Joshua is always creeping, showing love. And she says, you did? Sexy Pop Candy says, Cat&Jack, I surprised you before. Yes. And I feel strange calling Joshua Sexy Pop Candy, but he said, wait, I'll be back soon. Muhammad says, oh, you're Joshua. How are you? He'll be back soon. What do you hear? What is it? Danny says, Jack, I wish I could pet you because you are a boy good and a good boy. He would let you. Muhammad says, hello, Danny. There he is, but it's still not quite the old Joshua. What do you hear? It's probably just the wind. Toy Pup says Joshua creates the cutest usernames. Energetic Joshua says this is the energetic Joshua. Toy Pup says I love it. It's beautiful, easier to remember, easier to look up. It's pretty smart. Energetic Joshua says I took away the amazing part, but you could never really take that part away, Joshua. We'll just look at what Jack is looking at. Toy Pup says you are absolutely still amazing. Is there a reason why you changed your name? Muhammad says hello, energetic. Energetic Joshua says Toy Pups, I want to get rid of my past. Chris says good morning from Germany. Well, welcome. Good morning. Oh, speaking of, did a squirrel. Squirrel. There it is. I need it. Oh. Yes. And yes. What'd I miss? Josh says, Aling CK's diary created my username, the amazing energetic Joshua. Toy Pups is understood. Muhammad says, good morning, Chris. Toy Pup says, yes, I know. Chris says, what a lovely pup. Jack says, thanks. Chris says, we lost our a year ago at the age of 15. Still hurts so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Chris. Danny says, even if Joshua changes his name, he is still amazing Joshua. Joshua says, Danny, thank you. So, Chris, is there a reason why you haven't gone out and get a new puppy? Muhammad says, okay, guys, I should go right now to make food for my mom. God bless you all, my friends. God bless you too. Our love to your mom. Have a good night, Muhammad. Or day. Till next time. All right, 15 minutes. I'll be ready to pass out. Quit trying to take my stuff. I try to write it correct. My English is not so good. All right, we'll try to figure it out. I'm up for it. Jack says he's up for it. Look at all this mail. All this mail I just hide and don't deal with. Oh, Jackie, he's so sweet. Excuse me. Whew. Toy Pop says the weather is gorgeous in Canada. Is it? Thought you said it was raining. It did rain earlier? Did it rain and then get gorgeous? No signal here, my friend. How did my room get so messy? Okay, put this here. Muhammad says, my mom says I'm sorry. I put Muhammad out of touch by cooking for me. Forgive me. Oh my God, that's too silly. No. Absolutely, she comes first. How sweet. But no, no, no. How did I get here? Chris said she had epilepsy since she was 2 years old. The doctor said it's a miracle that she was 15 years old. It's the fear that a new pup can be ill. Is it the right word? The fear is, yeah, I understand. Well, I hope you take a chance and find a new love. I am such a baby, and it sounds terrible, but I have a habit of when one dog gets a little bit older, I'll get a new dog. And it's worked really well. My last dog was, I think she hung in there a couple extra years because Jack was around and just kept her young. So I think it benefited every one of us. And by the way, Chris, your English is amazing. Cat's cleaning her room. I am. Danny says, Cat, we got beautiful. It's cloudy. Chris says, thanks. You're very welcome, friend. Oh. Toy Pop says, after you've lost your first pet, you learn how to protect yourself from hurting again so bad. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Miss Toy Pop's nose. When are you going? Oh, you're going live at 1 a.m.? Is that a thing? Is that really a thing, Toy Pops? I need to know. And I have to get up so early in the morning, there's no way I'll clean my room in the morning. Then it'll be really, really bad. When I lose stuff. Yes, okay. I think I'm in good shape now. Oh, Josh says, Chris, I understand because I have epilepsy. Toy Pup says, your English is beautiful, Chris. Toy Pup says, you do, Joshua? Joshua says, yes, puppy mommy, I do. Toy Pup says, oh my God, my best friend for life also has epilepsy. Joshua says, but my medicine keeps it under control. Well, that's good. It's amazing you're energetic with the medicine. Maybe they made new medicine. I just know some people that I know have had epilepsy. The medicine they give them slows them down a bit. Chris says, yeah, we love dogs so much. They love, they give, and what fun you can have with them. For sure. I've said it many times. My dogs have kept me around. Energetic Joshua says, yes, puppy mommy. Toy Pup says certain things will trigger her into going into a seizure. Joshua says, sometimes, puppy mommy, I wish other things, but I cannot say here. Toy Pop says, we never knew, Joshua. Thank you for sharing. And then what do you mean, Joshua? Chris says, energetic Joshua, that's such a bad illness. Joshua says, Cat&Jack, the medicine does slow me down, haha. Imagine if I was not on the medicine. Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. Toy Pup says, my girlfriend Mandy was always shaky, her hands, yet she was one of the top stylists at the salon. Joshua says, agrees with you, Chris. You know, it's funny, somebody asked me to go live, and I told her I would try, and I told her what time. Do you think she's here? Things I do for love. Just kidding. I'm sorry, Jack. I was cleaning off the bed. How dare I? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Josh says, puppy mommy, I am sorry. I'll text you later. Josh says, yes, I'm so hyper. Toy Fluff says, okay, LOL, it's stitchy. LOL, I know it. I might have a little soft spot for Miss Stitch. Just a tiny one. Danny says, Joshua will keep you in prayer. Josh says, Danny, thanks. I need your prayers, please. I can't do this without your prayers. Oh, Josh. Toy Pops says, Cat, we really need to figure out a way where we can connect. Girl, don't you even go there with me, girl. No, 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 no. I have written in a comment. I have told you in a live. Get my number from Yogi. We love you, Joshua. Toy Pup says, you are strong, you're brave, you're courageous, and you've got this. Joshua says, puppy mommy, I know. I know why I was brought to your channel. It's kind of neat when you look back and you're like, oh, that's why that happened. especially when it's things for your good. Toy Pop says, why? Tell me now. Tell me, tell me. Joshua says, puppy mommy, you deal with special people. Toy Pups, all ears with lots of love. Toy Pups says, because I'm special too. Joshua says, I'm specifically special because of the condition I suffer from. I'm specifically special. Toy Pup says, oh, Kerr, we are now speaking the same language at the same time. Please understand, I have ADHD, and sometimes it might seem that I am present, whereas I am daydreaming and in my own world. Girl, you were having a conversation with me. I'm just saying. Hey, do you know, I was wondering, you know how you can make a live private before you start it? Could you do like a co-stream so you could talk back and forth with somebody and then send the invite and make it private, just you two? Josh would probably know this. Josh says, please guys, pray for me. I will, for sure, Josh. Toy Pup, or Josh says, I understand, puppy mommy. Chris even says, Josh, you're in my prayers. Toy Pup says, but when I'm focused, I am super hyper focused, and I'd like to be focused on you. If you don't mind, I'm really super paranoid, but I trust you. So I'll figure out a way through the yogi how we can chat. Just get my number. Get my phone number from him. I was just, that thing about YouTube, it was something I always wondered if it could be done. Danny says, puppy mommy is very special. We all love her. Toy Pop says, Joshua, be strong. Everything will be okay. The most important thing is that you find an outlet. And I know that you are trying. That's all you need to keep doing. Just keep fighting for yourself. Joshua says, I am not myself now. Joshua, is this a new diagnosis for you? Toy Pop says, I know. Chris says, it's a nice area. Can I ask, where are you? I am in Tennessee. Oh, I see my boss is texting me. He sent me a picture. I can't see it. Sorry, bud. I can't see it, and I'm not on the clock. Did I say Tennessee in the U.S.? I got distracted. So it's not a new diagnosis, just something I try to hide. Toy Pup says, well, you do it well. Toy Pup says, friends are people who support you even when you're not okay. They respect your boundaries, they offer prayers, and all you need to do is trust in that support. Where you are, I got you, Chris. I'm not typing, so I can't show off my big mistakes. Toy Pup says, we don't need to hide who you are, Joshua. Everyone will accept you. You just have to accept you first. Oh gosh, I don't think that would make anybody think anything differently about Joshua. Maybe admire him a little bit more. The silence is nice, just nature. Thanks, Chris. There she is, my little Stitch. Hi, how are you? Don't say horrible. Toy Pup says, that is so out of my league. It sounds like more like a Zoom call. We can actually do that on Discord if you would No, I have a phone number. It works. Josh says, I am okay now. No worries, guys. Stitch says, not okay. What's going on? Are you still worried? Is it still the state tests? What's going on, honey? Josh, I love you and I admire you. And I get a warm, fuzzy feeling when you walk into my chat room. Joshua says, wait, guys. Toy Pup says, it's safe in here as well, Joshua. And also the yogi has offered private chats if you are up for it. Stitch says, my dad goes in for surgery tomorrow. I'm scared he's not going to wake up. I understand that, Stitch, and I don't have anything to offer you to make you feel better. Toy Pops. You're welcome, Joshua. Toy Pop says I would recommend chatting with Yogi about anything because, I mean, I trust him so. If I trust him, I think you can trust him to keep confidence. Josh says, thanks, Toy Pops. Danny says, Joshua, we all accept you are a nice person. We all support you. Hey, Josh, is something in particular made you really focus on this now? Or is it something you're just always holding on to and you just don't express it? Oh, yeah. Chris says, Stitch, think positive. That's all you can do. Yeah, worrying's definitely not going to help anything. Thank you, Chris. Sometimes I can say too much, and I feel like maybe I diminish somebody else's feelings, and I don't want to do that. Josh says, I'm a depressed person, and I am easily influenced by my dead son, whom haunts me. That's my problem. Everything else just adds to it. Wow. That's a lot, Josh. You're carrying a whole bunch. Josh says if I don't have positive influence, I tend to think negative, 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 negative. How come I can't say that word? Negatively. I tend to think negatively like that. My apologies for saying this. No, don't apologize, Josh. When I said that's a lot, I just mean you're carrying a lot. And I can see how that would keep you in a depressed state. And what are your negative influences? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Toy Pup says my phone died. Well, that's inconvenient, girl. Josh just poured his heart out. Can you read it? If you can, I'll read it back to you. If it's okay with Josh. Joshua, there's lots of positivity around you. You must want to accept it. And look for it. Sometimes it's an effort to actually point out some good things. And the more you do that, the more that you're going to notice. I'm aware, Kat. My friend Joshua is hurting big time. And I'll be right back. Don't apologize. I Danny says, Joshua, you don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything bad. We love you. Yeah, I don't understand why you're apologizing. There's no need for it. Chris says, Toy Pops, your words are so true. I want to cough so bad. Stitch, are you still there, honey? What? So, will you have to stay home tomorrow while he goes to the hospital? No, are you going to go to the hospital? Good. You're going to go, yes. I'm sure you are. It's better than sitting at home waiting. Not that you can do anything different except be closer. I love you, Stitch. I'll pray for your dad. You got Josh and your dad on our list tonight. Oh, I shouldn't play this. It's a big old squirrel on the TV. Jack will be up in a minute. Stitch says, yeah, and I love you too. Are you going to bring some stuff with you tomorrow to do while you're there? Josh, are you talking to Toy Pups now? Yes, okay. Stitch, are you going to be all right? You want to email me tomorrow while you're there if you're bored or you're anxious? Or I see you're in a lot of people's chats now, so you could always go hang out with groups just to get some support. Okay, Josh, I just didn't want to leave you hanging. I love you, friend. This girl took a melatonin a little while ago and I feel drunk. Yes, Stitch, please go ahead and email me tomorrow. You're welcome, Josh. Stitchy, I love you. Josh, I love you. Toy Pups, I love you. Chris, I've never met you before tonight, but I love you too. And with that, we are definitely going to be falling asleep. Good night, guys.